Alright, Ronnie and I are still hiking here at Quilotoa. We found another overlook that goes down to the crater lake and to the beach and more of the trail. You can see that down below. We're Ronnie and Jeremy, and we're digital nomads traveling to every country in the world. After living and traveling in Southeast Asia for the past 2 years, we finally jetted across the globe to another continent. This month, we have just landed in South America, and we're already enjoying the drastic contrast to the Eastern Hemisphere. And, as always, we hope you'll come along with us for the ride. Because you don't have to be a Kentuckian to travel with us, you just gotta have fun. Good morning, YouTube fam, and welcome back to the channel. If you missed our last video, Ronnie and I climbed to the base camp for the second highest active volcano in Ecuador. Go back and watch that one if you missed it. But if you want to come along with us today, we're going to be on the slopes again. So we're going to be going out into the wilderness here in Ecuador to explore a lagoon inside a volcanic crater, I think. Let's go.
Because after an eruption, the soil is going to catch all the nutrients from the volcanic ashes. They're going to keep the water inside. Okay. And be careful because there are guinea pigs running.
Semilla tengo para sembrar.
So here we can have 24 different kind of potatoes.
Sí, ¿quieres sacar? Saquen.
Colorada. It's from the same family of the potatoes, and the name is Oca colorada. Oca colorada is medicine too, because they can help you if you got problems with your liver.
Ronnie and I are on our way to Quilotoa, which is another dormant volcano just outside of Quito, about 3 hours. We're stopped at a traditional house of a farmer here in Ecuador who produces lots of different products for selling in the markets. He's showing us his traditional houses, which is pretty cool, and showing us all the products that he farms here on the land. It's also got lots of animals, as you can hear. Got lots of ducks, dogs, guinea pigs, and yeah, different food products as well. We're just hanging out here and he's showing us around, and then we're gonna get back on the road and start our ascent up the mountain to Quilotoa. Ronnie and I have made another stop here at an art gallery where they create and sell local indigenous Ecuadorian art, and they paint the paintings on sheep leather canvas, which is very unique. And yeah, there just happens to be this awesome valley down below behind the art gallery, which is a great work of art in itself. And we're on a kind of a busy road here also because this road goes to Quilotoa. So we'll be hopping back on this road when we leave the art gallery and keep climbing up the mountain. And then we'll start our trek up to the crater lake, which is inside the dormant volcano, Quilotoa.
Different places, indigenous places, and then she sell 10 or 10 times more the price in her gallery. The original drums are in her gallery. And then they notice that they can start a new activity to have an income.
This is also a great time to remind all of you that if you'd like to see all the photos and stories from all our trip around Ecuador and up the mountain today to Quilotoa, go over to our Instagram at Kentuckians Abroad. Follow us on the gram, follow us on Facebook, follow us on TikTok, or follow us on all three. Ronnie and I are pretty close to Quilotoa now. You can see it maybe in the background back there. It's a volcano.
It's the canyon.
There's a canyon down below the volcano. We just stopped at kind of a underlook, which also sees the volcano from a distance and the canyon. So yeah, we're just chilling out here, getting the views. We got the sheep here on the side of the mountain eating the vegetation. Take you over here and give you a panoramic view. What kind of beauty we're surrounded by here. Soon we'll be on the slopes again. Alright, Ronnie and I are at Quilotoa, big lagoon down below in the crater.
It's so beautiful.
Very beautiful, has kind of a greenish
Yes.
view to it, like a greenish tint.
Yep.
Has a little bit of a turquoise tint. And it looks really cool if you look at it through sunglasses because the edges of the water almost have a lime green look. And the best viewpoints are at the top, of course. We're gonna hike down a little bit here because right now we're about 3,800 meters. And if you go all the way down to the beach, it's about 3,500 meters. So we're gonna walk down a bit and see how bad the terrain is. Ronnie and I are still hiking here at Quilotoa. We found another overlook that goes down to the crater lake and to the beach and more of the trail. You can see that down below. Got lots of wind here. It is drier than Cotopaxi, so if you're coming here, just know there's going to be lots of ash and dust blowing around, more than there was at Cotopaxi. You are at a lower elevation, so it's not as hard on your lungs as Cotopaxi, and Cotopaxi is colder. So the elevation and the coolness there, I think, does make it quite difficult when you're climbing up to 4,900 meters. Here, we're at a nice, comfortable 3,800 meters. Not too bad. And if you go all the way down to the beach, it's only 3,500 meters. So not a huge descent in elevation. I guess some of you are curious about how much a kind of a tour like this costs in Ecuador, and it depends on if you want to do it yourself or if you want to be with a guided group and have a bilingual guide to explain everything to you, which we opted for because we just like learning about history and learning about the facts of a place. So at Quilotoa, the park pass is only like $2 for a fee to get into the park. And then you can do your own hiking by yourself if you want to. However, if you do want a guide, there are guided tours leaving from Quito anywhere from, I'm sure, $50 per person to maybe more than that if you're getting more amenities. We chose that tour because it included mostly the transportation and some different stops along the way to make sure that we had, you know, food for breakfast and lunch. But it does not include breakfast and lunch. You will pay for all your food on the tour. And if you followed our last video and saw us climb Cotopaxi, we used the same tour company and it was the same price, $50 per person, which includes all your transportation and all that convenience and the bilingual guide, of course. So yeah, we opted for that. It's been a very good experience. So if you would like to know the name of that tour company, just DM us in our Instagram or message us in the comments of the video, and we'll be happy to pass that info over to you and show you the website and everything, because you can book everything online with your Visa card. Although we're only at 3,800 meters, it is still pretty high elevation. It does get your breath. It does cause your heart to start pumping a little bit faster, so just know that. The path is not bad. It's just really dusty and dry, and so you can lose your footing. And as you go on down, it gets a little bit steeper and a little bit more rocky and uneven. So just know that when you come to Quilotoa. Cotopaxi, in comparison, has more of a switchback that's a little bit more drastic, and you're climbing at a higher elevation with each turn at a more drastic elevated kind of angle. If you've been watching our Ecuador series, you know that we've kind of stepped up our adventure a little bit and doing some more hiking and seeing all the natural beauty around the country. If you would like to let us know about some other places in Ecuador, be sure to drop those in the comments. Let us know what your favorite adventure places are in the country. We will be coming back to Ecuador. We know about all the volcanoes, we know about the Galapagos Islands, but we would love to know your gems that you know of that you would like to recommend to us. Go ahead and drop us in the comments for us.
We're hiking back to the top, to the parking, to the restaurant, to have lunch. It's not that high like the Cotopaxi, but it's still heavy.
Ronnie and I have come into a restaurant now for lunch, waiting for the rest of our crew to join us today. We ordered some set things from the menu here, and we'll show you how good the food is. We're getting some chicken soup, some chicken and fries, got some Cokes. Just gonna get a light lunch here to recharge and hold us over till we get back to Quito today.
Order so bad for you, my favorito. Delicioso.
Ronnie and I have come back to the center of Quito in the old city, and we had a craving for some ice cream, so we came over to Quito's Cafe and Gelateria, and you guessed it, they make amazing gelato. So we've got a double scoop here of strawberry and coconut gelato, and we're gonna take it easy the rest of the day. Just walk around the old streets of Quito and enjoy our ice cream and maybe enjoy some more snacks.
The best part.
All right, Ronnie and I have gotten back to Quito, stopped by the apartment, changed out of our warmer clothes, come over here to the old city of Quito to walk around and finish our time here in Quito and in Ecuador. And if you would like to be a channel member, go on over to @Kentuckians Abroad on our YouTube channel. Check out all of our membership perks. We would love to have you on board as a channel supporter from week to week. That really helps us out. We really appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this adventure vlog, going to Quilotoa National Park and climbing up to 4,000 meters and seeing the crater lake, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button on this vlog and share it with all your friends on all the social media channels. And if you enjoy travel content and moving around the globe, going wherever we go, please subscribe to our channel and check that notification bell so you know when our new videos are uploaded every week. But remember, you don't have to be a Kentuckian to travel with us. You just gotta have fun. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep on keeping on. Cheers!
Maso, whiskey, chicha, 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 chicha.